Hello everyone, welcome to the new video on 3-minute series for prelims. In this video, we'll be discussing about the Earth Summit in 1992. Earth Summit is also called as the Revu Summit or the Rio Conference or the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development. It happened in Rio de Janeiro in 1992. The main purpose of Earth Summit was integrating environment with the development, also called as the sustainable development. The achievements of the Earth Summit are 3 documents. That is, Rio Declaration on Environment and Development. It provided 27 principles to guide the future sustainable development process. Agenda 21, which is a comprehensive blueprint that are to be taken at global, national and local level by the UN, governments and major groups in which humans directly affect the environment. The 3 legally binding documents that were part of the achievements were Convention on Biodiversity, United Nations Framework on Climate Change Convention, and United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Now let us discuss UN Convention on Biodiversity. It recognized that conservation of biodiversity is a common concern for mankind and an integral part of the development process. It was the first legally binding convention. The important point to be noted here is USA was a signatory to the convention and has not yet ratified the convention so far. The 3 main goals of UN CBD are conservation of biodiversity, sustainable use of components of biodiversity, sharing the benefits arising from the commercial use of genetic resources in a fair and equitable way. The main protocol that was the outcome of the Convention on Biodiversity was the Cartagena Protocol on Biosafety. It ensured the safe transfer, handling and use of the living modified organisms that were an outcome of the modern biotechnology process. Example are the GM crops. We know that GM cotton is a product obtained through biotechnology where it increases the yield of the cotton. And in order to implement this protocol, there needs to be established a biosafety clearinghouse in each and every country. In India, it is the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee under the Ministry of Environment and Forest Change, which undertakes the application and approves the process for granting LMOs into the environment in India. Now let us solve this question. Consider the following statements. USA ratified Convention on Biodiversity. Second, the Biosafety Clearinghouse under CBD in India is under Department of Biotechnology. The correct answer is D, none. As we have seen that USA is only a signatory and not ratified the CBD, and the Biosafety Clearinghouse is under Ministry of Environment and not Department of Biotechnology. Thank you.